Okay, hello everyone, this is Rexo, your host from Rexo Gamers, and so yeah, this is more Danganronpa 3. So yeah, I want to say hello, thank you. So the last time I stopped. Oh yeah, here. I just agreed to help on this. Sure. Oh yeah, we need to go to Angie's lab, so maybe. Okay, wait. Can we walk, or we need to go? Okay, we can just teleport there. That helps. Okay, so we need to go to these labs to prevent shit to happen.
Alright,
it's right there. Just when I reach my hand toward the door, I'm pretty sure the door is locked. Locked? Oh, that's right. And you did say that she locks the room when she's working.
I knew it.
Oh, okay. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open the door now. Maki, you can do it like that? Stop being little all missing patient. Then, how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turn back to the door and give it a few minutes.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah! Yes!
Oh, I see.
Yeah!
Can I help you? Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh!
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you will need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
He's coming.
No.
Well...
Let's go in for now. We can talk.
Well,
I suppose. We were not prepared for what we were about to see. What the hell? I think they are wax statues. Kaede, Arantaro, Kirumi, Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep. They are my very own handcrafted what?
Huh?
Yeah, they are.
Of course!
Why for the resurrection ritual, of course? According to a Necronomicon, we need an effigy to deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on!
So I went ahead and made this. Simple dolls probably would been better, but once I got to work, a tool took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
but
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, it was like the real thing, but... Can I look at them, or I need to... Oh, I can look at them. Let's take this. It looks exactly like Yumi. But actually... What about Kaede? It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body, it looks like the real thing. But actually... The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually... It really looks like Ryoma. But actually...
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider? But actually... Okay, okay, I'm sorry. I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that may be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can be good. But the dead can really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes. I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax figure. If each were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubt that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
And if we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead? What a miracle mystery!
Huh?
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected?
But...
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died off till now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not, this is Atua's will.
Hey.
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
No, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it, we can't defy a direct command from Atua.
We'll get punished.
Or else, we'll get punished, you know. You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has
spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Is that so? Then there is no point taking talking. Are we done talking now? Cause I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. You're gonna slow me down? I will turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey!
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we might need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. After failing a friends with Angie, we reluctantly leave the lab. Left the lab. Okay, sorry. I can't speak.
Yaha!
It's already night time, so please be careful as you head back to your room.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right? Eh?
But...
It's okay. I forgive you, because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know?
Atua!
I hope you will recommend yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. Yes. Eh? What's going on? Ah! A witch! Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They are not on the student council. It's night.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought this to change my mind.
Yeah.
She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you're loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me
Cut it out already!
Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulder.
Himiko!
Please, snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurt, let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you are not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset. Yell at me, just fight back already, do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it will be best if you go get some rest.
Sayonara.
Sounds good. Until then, I'll continue my preparation to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eye. Things are getting tense. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she never hated me, but she will demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round out the nearest whole number, we're basically best friends. I feel you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she will understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Wow, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
Really? That's the first time I ever heard that.
Cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried?
What?
Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
You want to die?
Huh?
There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me. Well, what about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods? Got it. I will think about it. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Anyway, let's go back to my room and flop on the bed. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing, or it can be both. Come on, Madame Peter! E.T. In a past life I was a fish. I grew up in a pound in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. What the? But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor and because of how I will flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. Actually, yeah, I really don't like bullying at all. When I was in school, I used to get bullied sometimes, but in the end I always turned back the thing to the bully and ended up bullying the bully. Not that I feel proud of, but I mean, they deserve it for being that kind of persons. But yeah, I'm not a pro bully. I'm against that. So people who bully others are bullshit, honestly. Weak persons who have no strength to talk about his problems or deal with them. So they just hide cowardly under that kind of things. The intercom, this is really morning? I wonder who it could be. Maki? Yes, Maki!
Well...
What's with the face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just woke up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
Ew.
You wake up to that? If you rely on the announcement as your alarm clock, you will start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Hey!
It's fine, let's go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito?
Okay.
I hear from Maki Roll. Maki Roll! Is it like Angie's gonna do the ritual? Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah!
You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than a straightforward approach? But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to the ridiculous resurrection to death crap.
Okay.
And then we can finally drop the topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last? Kaito, are you scared?
Huh? No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because...
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about resurrecting them.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid, there's no way. So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to train is because you were scared?
So...
It's not that I'm scared, that's just how my body is. I find when it comes to grab area, space, and zero gravity with ghost stories. As I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke.
Damn it.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So let's hurry up and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable, you always act like you are not afraid of anything.
Shut up! Shut
up! Let's just stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Can I teleport to the lab, please? Apparently, no, I can't. Okay, I need to walk my way. How boring. I hate walking. I feel like Francis all of a sudden. I hate walking. Anyways, exit off. Sorry about that. Kaito's voice always hurt my throat. I need to look at the map. I think I need to go that way. Oh, I can actually teleport now. Yeah, I can teleport now. But yeah, sorry about that. It's because Kaito's voice always hurt my throat. Oh no. She's there. You guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Will you keep watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wanna do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So, what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah? Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you are here. She won't open the door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Ben?
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible. Not possible? I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she was really mean to her word. She won't come out. Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked. Both doors are locked. It really is locked. But these doors are only locked from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey.
Any response?
No.
Actually, no, maybe she's sleeping. No answer.
Himiko!
We need to get inside right now. Why? You know, even if we wanted to check it's locked, so we can't do.
I see.
I hear everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that now will be a good time to bust out my tree. Kokichi's tree? The lockpicking.
Huh?
Lockpicking?
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into a room by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get to the lab door open? Do you want me to pick up and desire, huh? Let me see. Kokichi went over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko!
Now's not the time for that. Something might happen to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that, Kokichi. Hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are treating me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock.
See?
There. Open safely.
Huh?
That simple? Not to brag, but I'm the ultimate super leader, you know?
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to PDTs.
You got me!
That could read deep, Maki.
Alright.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about
Got
Angie. You're right. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw. Kaede got stabbed. Everyone is hanging. Everyone is stabbed. Oh Oh god! Well, Cello will be happy.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. She big again. And it's green this time. Monophaline green spear is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Okay, let's see what's going on. Transfer student from beyond the grave. Deadly life. Now let's see what happened here.
Well then.
Let's pray for Angie. So that Atua might guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
it can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird!
That's not true. I just say Atua always by our side.
Damn it.
We don't have time to be talking about this instead of talking about Atua.
Right?
Yeah, we gotta walk about which one of us is the culprit and win the killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's death can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
But why will someone do such awful thing? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the cultic who killed Angie was not one of us, but... But...
Uh-oh.
About me stuck with the entrance, how novel. And the pigs win again too. That's pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, one of them? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case for so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each last trial, does it not?
Fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how?
So then,
So let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must destroy this first. And distribute this first.
Oh!
Oh look, Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you wanna do it too, Monofani?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Or rebuke, this is really unlucky.
so long, farewell.
So then...
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean, by the third murder we should all be very used to dead bodies.
Wait!
Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever got used to this.
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this, no one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately...
Let's start investigating, it's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. It is strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figure of each of the dead hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you being okay, Kaido?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
The culprit? Is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Tsumugi. But do you have to repeat that title line every time? Oh, no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student?
Huh?
Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could be.
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her?
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright? No, just look at his face. He's fucking scary as fuck. Sure, sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Pussy. Okay, Kaito left still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that was not the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
jeez.
You clearly set it right into your psychic role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sweet out.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look. Okay, let's see what happened here. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. The time of day is approximately 2 in the morning. Okay, 2 AM. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck? The forehead also has a laceration. Oh shit! The Monokuma file includes the time of death this time. 2 AM. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all. if everyone had followed the student council rules like Angie and the 2SA. What good will saying that to do? The culty may be one of the student councils, yes?
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
Alright!
We shall go and figure out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko? I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
The one that we use your magic to revive Angie.
Please stop!
It's not time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We can't say that with certainty now.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a sense called the Caged Child. Sense?
What are you trying to pull?
Sense? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is not time for
I
jokes.
am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection ritual and now a sense? Are you messing with
Do
us?
you understand?
I would appreciate if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Sense are genuine occurrences. They are written in the literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in sense a great many times.
Huh?
Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary sense, the Caged Child. It will be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your early theory is by performing the sense, yes?
What?
My early theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrect transfer student. It's not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head.
well,
So, to prove such a thing impossible, I think it's best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a sense to find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we may as well go with the atheist
How
solution.
exciting!
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm.
I'll help too. You too, Himiko?
I...
If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A sense or whatever it takes, I will do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
Do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
yes!
Okay,
So
I
then,
will. So now, we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the cage child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine then, Keyboy can't came
You're
too.
right.
And Wesley can get picked.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then.
So then, we need a place to perform the sense. Where shall we do it?
Hmm?
How about your lab?
No.
Now, in order for the cage child to succeed, the room must be dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark
And
enough.
then...
And how about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor? There are not any windows there, so if we blow out the candle, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with
Tell
Himiko.
me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then...
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
Very well, I shall begin preparation at once. I shall have your 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all of our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. This looks crazy.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid sense?
But...
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We shall go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Investigation start! Okay. No, I don't want to check the back door.
Is this...
The door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because of one of us used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked the door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey.
Wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the top of the sliding lock. Gold and shiny, could it be?
Is that alright?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I wanna try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to lock it? Go ahead, do what you want. Carefully touch the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts. And softly slide the lock down.
Okay.
Just as I suspect, this lock will slide without much effort. Wherever you look it or unlock it, this could be an important clue.
Well...
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there is something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it. Please do. Maki walk over the front door. Okay, meanwhile I'm gonna check Angie's body. She's laying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over the body. She was no problem with the dead body. She's the ultimate assassin. Oh, I see the Necronomicon. Okay, let's look at the Necronomicon first. Ah, this book. The instructions of the resurrection ritual are in the Necronomicon. Performing the ritual is within, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive. The Necronomicon.
Hey.
Angie tried to perform the ritual in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. Do you want to talk about that? The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait after a while. You should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was successful. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
This is stupid.
And you really believe in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you will not be able to resurrect anyone with this. On the romantical touches, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Okay, we know the steps for that. Kaede got stabbed. The 4 effigies hung upside down, makes this scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly.
Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey.
Is this rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten those ropes. Maybe the student council should be blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but still creeps me out.
That's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who will go out their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if you're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who will do this? The Culty Angie or someone else entirely? I thought they will say something about the Kaede dolls getting stabbed. Yeah, he's not making anything about that. Okay, let's check Angie's. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her
I
forehead.
knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
Well,
Then, what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the cultist hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind?
but
But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the cultist change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that will be necessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on these two wounds?
Huh?
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 What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and lifted Angie's body by over the
Is
shoulder.
this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Looks like there are hairs stuck to the tape, long hairs. Angie's right. Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean?
but
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before you did.
okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess we're still getting used to around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well, then it's good thing you are used to corpse
Do
Maki.
you want to die?
Huh? Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I could not resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke, though. I think there is nothing else I can check here. Can I leave? Wait, oh yeah, Maki asked me to check the door. There are still things to investigate. Okay, Maki,
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When you come to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. Yeah, the door was locked and we used Kokichi to
I
open it.
knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock up to open it. Yay!
hmm.
So he picked the cylinder lock up.
Hey,
Do you think anyone else could open the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monaco took the key. Oh, wait! So that was the key for this room. Oh, I forgot about that!
then...
So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct, only Kokichi will have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they please.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from the inside.
No.
Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of possibilities. Well, in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the door got out. How the cultist got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Still it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. By the way, the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this...
In other words, this is what you might call a lock room mystery, right?
You're right.
Yeah, the cylinder lock's key was taken by Monocops. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's locking you, right? He could pick up the cylinder, lock on the front door, go in and out of the lab. So he could create this lock room mystery. It is possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie?
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an unconvenient time when we were trying to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. He's suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Maybe? Okay, there's... What else I can check? Okay, I think I need to talk with these people. Tsumigi! Tsumugi. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but... Could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Tenko? It's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she was been allowed into this lab.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away her working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she will only unlock the door if she hears a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That will certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members will be let in here, so I only let it in student council members. That will be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. What about you, Gonta?
Why?
A murder at nighttime. It's strange. Impossible event.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can outside during nighttime. Everyone should be asleep. No way murder could happen at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone will go along with that rule? But it's a true rule. Angie said he punish us if we not follow his rule.
But
the student council was not included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. She was?
But
No way. Student council will never break own rules.
right.
They should be asleep in our rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she slept in her room and got drunk here.
Idiot.
If so, Gonta could save her if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside despite of the student council rule. Oh, don't tell me I still need to check with this lady. This Boston beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
You mean you know who the cult is?
What was that?
Huh? The cult thing? Fuck that!
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Hey, wait, god damn it! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me, listen!
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I will tell ya. You better thank me for this.
You know,
You're all dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They're strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured out with just one glance, these are diversion.
Could it be?
Diversion?
Listen up!
Yeah, the cult used the wax doll to distract us for something.
got a minute?
From something. What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? It's not a Sherlock Holmes job.
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maki turn and walk away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She's on the rag or something? So Angie made the wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's detailed. You know? Let's just see how detailed this really are. Hey! Mew, try to look up at the wax figures.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that!
What?
What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. I started talking with Maki. Talking to Mew is a waste of time. Oh, don't tell me I still have something else to investigate. I see nothing else. Maybe close to Angie's body. Oh. Okay, so we got the wax dolls. Wait, the katana? Yeah, I was checking the doll, not the katana. I'm stupid. A katana stabbing to cat is wax if you do.
Damn it!
Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside and gripped the katana and pulled it out of the editing.
Ah!
Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Because
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and started the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's a gold leaf on it.
okay.
Yeah, I believe it is that one that wasn't displayed in the Ultimate Anthropology lab. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on it. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it will be enough to stab.
But
But why would they go through the effort of using this as a murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could go into my lab and grab a more suitable weapon.
Could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kiyo's lab is on the same floor, they just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry.
Well...
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
Okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this name.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for the war. When I first started working, I watched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they are a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is sweeter of their personal, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so early? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me to then stood in front of Kaede's.
Hey.
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. It is too hard to watch to look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
By the way...
Even so, why was a weapon stabbing into wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was it the culture trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it, they didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide a murder weapon than this.
What are you talking about?
Then, what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well...
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue
Okay.
there. The ultimate apology lab? Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Okay, so now it's finally time to leave. Let's go to the other... Oh, come on! There's still things to investigate? I don't see more. This doll, maybe? Oh, we already checked the dolls. Maybe Angie's body? Oh yeah, we find all that. Okay, so... Let's look at the Necronomicon again. Okay, we already know the ritual. Okay, the back door. I think we already checked the back door. Yeah, we checked the back door. Rantaro, Ryoma. I think we'll be the same with all the wax effigies. I'm just gonna check also Rantaro just to make sure. Yeah, it's all the same, so nothing else here. I see nothing else I can examine. So maybe talk with Maki again?
By the way...
It's the same to the front door and the back door have different lock. The front door we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock.
That's right.
But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked. In other words, this is why you might call a lock room mystery, right?
Okay.
Yes, under normal circumstances, you can only be able to lock and unlock the doors from inside. The only session will be Kokichi's lockpicking.
That's true.
He'll pick the cylinder lock on the front door and all of that. So he could create this lock. Okay, we already know that. There's things to investigate here? I don't know what are you talking about. The monitor? No, it's not a monitor. I think I already talked with you.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Yeah, I talked with her. What about you?
Oh.
Okay, we already talked with you too. And we talked to Gonka again, maybe? I see nothing else I can examine in this room. So what the hell am I missing then? Yeah, I see nothing else. I'm just gonna push everything. Maybe I can... I already talked with Tsumigi. Tsumugi, I mean. Oh my god, every time I call her the wrong name. I see nothing else. I even checked the front door. It's unlocked, but I think there are still things that we need to investigate here. But what other things we need to investigate here? We already investigated everything. I really don't get what else we are supposed to investigate here. I mean, we can't investigate the ropes, Maki again? No, she's just telling me the same thing. Okay, I'm a little lost right now. Okay, let's get close to Angie's body. We already investigated the Necronomicon, the Waxing Doll, Rantaros, Kaede and Kirumi. Maybe the katana again? I don't know. We can investigate that. Nothing? I don't get it. What else am I missing then? Because even the ropes point me to the dolls. So I got no idea. Yeah, even checking that the ropes are taking me today. I swear I don't know what else am I missing. Okay, here says that I'm missing something, but I see nothing else I'm missing. Nothing else on the top? Okay, this is weird. I don't know what I'm missing. Maybe something else near Angie's body? Oh, the pool of blood! Ugh! I feel stupid now! A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can be from her forehead. This blood from the back of her neck. This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more. That's the 2 AM time of death listed in the Monokuma file. So that was the only shit I missed, right? Angie's body appeared to be exactly described in Monokuma file. I'm a fucking stupid now! There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw my conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki was wrong.
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you are investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
I'd know.
Who knows? You're definitely more reliable than Kaito. At least that guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. Oh my fucking god, just because I forgot to check the
Wait a
blood?
minute.
Is it really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First we should investigate the ultimate topology lab. We might find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check the katana. If the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong,
By
Maki?
the way.
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine, just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Okay, now we can finally leave. Okay, there we go. I was not expecting that the blood pool will be that really important for the investigation. I mean, it's just a pool of blood. So of course to me it was not really that important. Anyway, the ultimate anthropologist lab. Ah! A girl! If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from here. It is the sheath. Earlier the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana really came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kiya suspicious? This is the research lab. His research lab.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come here and taken
That's
it.
true.
Fair enough, anyone could have done that thing with my lab too. Yep. Ah!
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
You.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the scenes? You look so disgusted right now, then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway.
Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the sand, so I came back to get it. Something for the sands?
Yeah.
Yeah, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue and the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
But why I figured I will do a little research on these sands before I got the sheet. Study. So let's see. We should take a look around and... I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage.village. Right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the cage child sense? Kokichi flicked to the old book he picked up. Oh, it's this page. It's hard to read, but I can see the cage child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is having the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the cage child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium and a dark place with no light.
If I remember
Just
correctly...
like you say. First draw the magic circle passed from down from the cage dog village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curled like a turtle, and rest their forehead on the stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can step on the magic circle during the preparation. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the cage child song. After the song asks, "Is the cage child?" then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's what it says. Creepy. That sounds complicated.
But...
Complicated plans have better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kiyo has been waiting to conduct this sense for a while. Oh yeah, he wanted to show me the sense. Now that I remember.
Right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, cause he had conducted the sense without it. Would it even possible, contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Well, you know...
You shall see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know, the sense hasn't started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in senses. But whatever you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
Alright!
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms here, we're in the middle one. Kokichi spoke as I thought he was inviting me to go play in the living room. Okay, so I need to go there. I leave you, Maki. I'm gonna need to check that sense, and hopefully everything will be fine, and everything will make sense. Center room. Center room for the sense. Okay, that sounds perfect.
Hello.
So Kokichi, tell me you wish to participate in the sense as well, Shuichi? You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
It's what I would like to say, however, only 5 including the spiritual medium might join.
Oh, man.
Aw man, what a shame. Well, give you're out.
Me?
Why me? I wait, Kokichi, I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up!
Rose are scents and mix there like toothpaste and orange
You
juice.
see.
To be honest, I had saying tough. Your help was appreciated, Kiba.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, or bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the sense as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. What did I do?
So then...
So now, Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It's drawing with purifying salt, so it's easily disturbed when stepped upon. Do draw the circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes sense more like the succeed.
Well then...
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the sense fail,
Terrifying.
but it might also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it, I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Cage Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it after all. You'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh?
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be the task. Hearing the melody. Here's the melody. I listened to Kiyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
Alright, I think I got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then...
Well then, let us begin the ritual right
How
away.
exciting!
Yay, we finally get to see Angie!
So then...
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It will work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie. Eh?
That's right.
You wanna talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, give your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please. Tenko.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feeling is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, logging makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, logging, and venting your anger, Kimiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then...
So, now that we decide on the spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko, I will see you later.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then...
Starting now. The rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
No!
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then...
This is the point of no return. Tenko, after this point, you must not speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking to you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone, I will see you guys after the seance.
Well then...
Well, the rest of us shall move out to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. We each stand in a different corner.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked out to the closest candle and blew out the flame. Oh god. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I could not even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Can you lead us in the Cage Child song?
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl?
I hear a loud noise like a crack or something.
At last, at long last.
So I think something bad happened. We finished singing the song, but I thought I hear an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say.
Is the cage child Angie Yonaga? Here we are calling now. If the medium answers,
Say.
is the cage child Angie Yonaga? What's going on?
Say.
Is the cage child Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly. What? What? Is that okay?
Well,
Yes, for now. Confused, I walk along the wall back to the candle. I manage to strike a match and light the candle once again. Yeah, I hear a loud noise, so I expect something. I see pink! Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
that cannot be.
That should not be the case. The sense was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her that she must not speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and complete the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be shamed, bro. So, damn it. If not, the spirit might stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. I see some pink there, so I guess she's dead. Wait. There is a plank there that looks different. Just like setting up, he just instructed us how to clean everything. We were careful to remove everything, exactly in order Kiyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Yeah, look, the plank there looks not in place. Kiyo pinch the fabric gently and pull it aside.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Himiko ran toward the cage at the sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... Well, she was not listening. She jumped onto the cage and...
Tenko!
Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up and... Tenko is there too.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe one of Annie's green pug was predicting this tragedy.
Ah!
Oh, the pug's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this?
For now.
Everyone please assemble in the sense room. Oh god, we got a double murder. The second body discovered announced late. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. Oh god, this become crazy as hell.
What?
Tenko? Seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How did this happen?
Tenko, Gonta's so sorry. Gonta not could protect you.
Wait a minute.
Chuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the sense. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know what's happening. Wow, this investigation was longer. 2 murders.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The cultist who killed Angie might be different cultist from the one who killed Tenko. Yes?
huh?
Huh?
If so...
What happens in the event that there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Well, we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What will happen in that scenario? What will happen? One of them, what will happen? What will happen?
Not that!
Why do you look lost too, one of them? I thought you were gonna run these things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really, I don't know. Oh man, they are all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
Hey!
Had you already forgotten that he's in no condition to help us? Oh, he is still crazy. It's our fault that Daddy ended up like that. It's all your fault, Monofani. Daddy, hell, we don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love, so how to snap him back to normal? That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that, cause you've been loved before, Madame. Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal. I wanna see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Okay, that's ridiculous. Oh, it worked. Wait, that's a plushie.
Here I am.
I'm back. Were you going when I was away?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs.
What the?
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing. This better not awaken anything in me.
Why the plushie?
No.
Man, the vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth.
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whenever you get permission or not. Oh my god, Monokuma, you think just like me. Wait, so then, who's this Baldi then?
Yeah?
Oh, they're just a part-timer. I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now, take it and get out of here. I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Huh?
Now that the Isas is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again? Ah, that's right. What happened to your bows if there were two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first serve.
Huh?
First come, first serve.
Hey,
The Blacken who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words...
if the Blacken who killed Angie is not the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie Killer will be considered a Blacken. Basically, Tenko Killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
Now then.
Oh, I will add this to school regulations, so you can review it
Go
later.
ahead.
I also laid them on a Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Father!
But everything is going so smoothly now that Father is running things again. You're just gonna be able to take advice, decisive action, indecision, or just divorce. You're glowing like a lamp. There's nothing better than being praised by my kid cat. There is nothing better than spending time with my kid cat. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice!
Like, why he's amazing. Please leave me some more. Okay, that's
So long.
creepy.
Farewell.
Okay. So, to make sense, all
Listen
of that.
closely.
If both models have different cultures, then our vote will determine Angie's killer. But we don't even know if there is a different culture, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
You fucking psycho!
Shuichi!
Suichi, this is bad. This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know...
So this is where you need to step up.
Listen up.
Listen, Suichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright!
Alright then. Let's check the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenko Shabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle of the empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 AM. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Yeah? The same? Just the same as Angie. A stab wound on her neck? The same as Angie cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse?
Hey!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
A dull sound reverberates to the room.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, sweetie. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I will leave this to you and Maki roll. Maki roll? Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly. Shall we resume the investigation? Time is of the...
That's correct.
Essence? True. We have the time to mourn Tenko's death or as our own liable. I can speak. That's true, but Andy and then Tenko. And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. Now, Kokichi is actually really happy. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation resume.
Well...
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we want.
Got it.
Gonta bring candles from the other room to make this room bright, okay? No, that won't be necessary. Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Why?
Listen up!
Show Enkibo, show him your new power. New power?
His eyes lit up. I, Mew Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
That sounds like a song from one of these. I don't remember the name of the song. Man, what a lame function. You should make him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But he's bright now. We should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Sweet. Okay, first of all, let's look at the dog statue. This is the wooden dog statue. It's in the sense. I believe it's called the dog god. During the sense, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly...
Did you say it was about 175 pounds? That's about the weight of 2 girls. What do you know about girls? Had you even touched a woman beside your mother? What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding anyway.
Is this...
If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Okay, so that's the dog statue. Let's look at the white cloth. This is the white sheet we used to present. This was placed on top of the cage. Kiyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to the window curtain, but it's completely opaque and on the back. Look, there is a bloodstain on it right around the middle of the sheet. But no hole in the fabric. But not hole in the fabric, which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through his cloth. She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. Interesting. I want to check the... Well, let's check Tenko's body. Ooh. This floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly...
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the scene.
Why?
Why it will come loose during the scene?
But...
A floorboard this thick and heavy will not have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Marker stone. There is a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be the marker stone. Please raise your forehead upon this stone marker I placed here. Is used a stone I brought from the courtyard. Sure it will work? Certainly. It's merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Like this? Tenko has her forehead on this rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Let's look at Tenko's body. I'm sorry. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. Do not have caused the instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the sense. Wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the sense is over. Will Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out. What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience.
That's obvious.
Of course. Weak deaths are my specialty. Well, then that makes sense.
By the way,
the real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. What about the iron cage? This is the cage used in the sense.
is this?
It looked to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's pretty large iron cage. Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the sense, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with a cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed it and removed the cage first.
Hey.
Hey, look at this.
Is this?
A bloodstain at the bottom of the cage, probably Tenko's blood. Yeah.
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. This splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Oh, that was the... Oh yeah, was the other one. I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the sense. But when the cage was lifted after the sense, she was already dead.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that will explain that bloodstains, right? Perhaps she was not killed during the sense, but exactly the moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility? I don't think so. There's something else I can examine? Apparently not. Okay, so... Let's look at the lit candles. Candles hung on the walls. They are the only source of light in this room. There are no windows in the room, so without the candle it was pitch black. But how did a cultist will kill Tenko in complete darkness? Ruined magic circle. Is the magic circle Kiyo drew on the floor? Well, at least it was.
Oh dear.
Isn't completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a sense, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous? I have performed many successful sense. Why I even had spirits enter my body.
Right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
What?
In any case, with all these footprints, I can make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kiyo's lab. It should be reading the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kiyo? He seemed depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Okay, so we need to interrogate certain people, like... Okay, let's actually look first at Kibo.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. Sorry. Okay, so... Himiko... Gonta... Okay, there were only 4 people here.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko, be strong, Himiko! Wait. Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break. But she's not talking. It's like Himiko's not even here. She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Oh. Gonta? Oh, you were not here, sorry. First Sanji, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gonta's so ashamed. Why Gonta no call protect friends? Okay, you were here.
That cannot be.
Why did this?
I knew it.
Kiyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course, I'm shocked about that as well, but why did the sense fail? Because she was killed. We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned about that than the murder.
Yes.
Oh, if we perform the case child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
Is stupid.
Cut the crap, just tell me what happened during the sense. But you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the sense?
I see, yes.
True, it might be best to move past what happened to know why the sense failed.
Is that so?
However, just hurry up. At the time in order to begin the sense, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blow off the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the cage child song. The sense should have been completed, but... now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone might have tripped, perhaps. That was pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kiyo's knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
Well, out of her, but no reply came. We called out of her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candle. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over the cage, and the moment she lifted... Then it sounded like Tenko was definitely killing during the sense.
No.
But will it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Then, when she was killed.
Well, that's...
Yeah, yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
How?
And that is, why ever did the sense fail? I simply can't figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner? Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the sense was clearly a sham. Maki never was one to pull her punches. I think the sense fell because she was dead, but okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Kokichi was also here.
Oh man.
Man, what a lame function. You should make him like a transformer or something. Idiot. Okay, fine. What about you, Mew? The investigation is over and shut, and it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, Kung Fu's killer is obviously one of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit sense in the first place.
No.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
Seriously, the sense was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who was not in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the sense?
Fucking moron!
There is no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that? It is true that Tenko was alive before the sense began. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you must not speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Unnecessary, I will not say a word until the sense is over. Tenko answered Kiyo at the point she was most certainly alive, but when the candles were lit, she was dead. So that sound was actually the floor plank getting loose. What time exactly was Tenko killed? After the candles were blown out? That might be an important point of this case. Yeah, I think that was exactly when she died. You. I say things that made Tenko look suspicious and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Huh?
Because...
Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate through Tuli will die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tenko and all of us.
I guess.
You're right. Tenko will want us to figure out he have no regrets. That will be the best way to apologize. Okay, Maki, you're the last one to talk.
Well...
Do the floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They are too welcome. The floorboards are not nailed down, they're just laying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason they are a little unstable. They've only been laid on top? That's why they are unstable. Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can imagine they come loose easily.
Is this...
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, what else did I need to check then? Don't tell me I need to check again another shit that I have not seen. Kokichi is not going to talk again, right? Yeah. Okay, so probably Tenko's body. Oh, holy the corner! There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
This...
A hole? Looks like there's a space under here too. Hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down here.
Huh?
What? Something dropped up there? Was something dropped from here? Hole in the corner has been added to the fruit bullets.
Hey.
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floors and see for ourselves?
You're right.
Right, let's do it.
By the way...
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle with Kibo's light from up here. That should be fine. Then I'll go get a candle. Remove the floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Okay, got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way to the hole and under the floor. Oh, there's blood dripping here. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well...
It looked pretty stupid if we found no clues after calling around this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, what is this? Okay, first, let me check the blood stain, but I found something. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboard. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Oh, there is the... Oh, that's the hole where we came in. The cut cross piece. Look, part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
This is near the loose board, and the portion missing is about the same width too. And from what I can see of it,
that's true.
It was not broken of natural. It was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why? Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so might not fall if its portion is missing. So what purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose and the cross piece supporting it has been cut off. If the culprit did all this, then why? Oh shit, I think I got an idea. But anyway, let's check the bloody cycle. There is a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on this sickle is fresh. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
Well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well...
If she was attacked with this, she won't stand a chance. That blade is about 6 inches.
Right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she won't be able to defend herself. But even if this is her murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab in it with a 6-inch blade, well, it will depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. Then her posture is the question. Hey, if the weapon is down here, the cultist must have been thrown in a way, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the cultist threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or it could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. What else I can expect? Oh, dried blood. Okay, there's more here. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard. It's just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey.
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Ah.
You're right, there is a little bit of blood on the underside of the floorboard.
What do you mean?
Did Tenko blood splatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder, I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these blood stains are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Okay, so... Good crosspiece. Oh, okay, this is the same thing. So, I think only the hole. Some of the wood has corroded and is broken, so you can see in the next room.
Hey.
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there is wood along the wall. This part has rotten away. It looked like natural root. This hole was not made intentionally. But I can't get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the next door, it's also empty, right? Then the cultist could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult for moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in here.
Nope.
Then, they could also use a light. Like we're doing right now.
Well.
True. They use a light to move around under the floor? Is that possible? I think we finished investigating here.
Is that alright?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. After Maki and I crawled up from under the floor, we put up the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way.
We only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Because.
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the black end we need to vote for is...
You're right.
The cultist for the first murder, the cultist who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
Then...
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, should we investigate Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course. But this is bigger than killing game. For the sake of the truth who died, I need to reveal the truth for both their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Okay, so where we need to go now? Let me check the map. I see nowhere else we can go. Probably her lab? Just to make sure? No, I don't think so. Okay, so let's leave. I think we need to check Angie's again. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Another killing?
It's a lie!
You asshole! I was happy! And you ruined it! Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss, yeah. This is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped into the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through the floorboard?
So mean.
Geez, that got me good, cause of this I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I can't step through. What bad luck! The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean...
Killing Game is all about. Killing Game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the Killing Game. The Killing Game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I guess thanks, huh? Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the sense again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately,
Man.
I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reincanted the sense as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I will tell you about it later. At the class trial, so see ya there. Kokichi left the blood loose, clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Let's go to.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see so, even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? Can I teleport? I don't want to go all the way there. Yes, I can teleport. Because there is nothing else to check. So, time to go to the grounds. I'm probably gonna skip the cutscene of the entering grounds, because why not? And probably after that I will be... I will stop this video. Yeah, it's been a little too long, so after this I'm gonna stop this and... I'm gonna leave the trial for probably the Sunday during a live stream.
Oh dear.
It will appear we all have gathered, but it seems there is less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. Yeah, Gonta do his best to help. I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
You okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now, but wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers, only these fiends have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's tall order, but try to use your brain this time, so I don't have to use mine.
hooyah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though if every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace.
Atua, please lend us your power. It might be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
Well, you know.
She shouldn't have relieved on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in a god, especially Atua.
also.
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in true.
Got a minute?
How long are you going to say that for Atua and Ghost don't matter right now?
Jeez.
Yeah, the draw this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap. His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Oh, right already.
No, he did not. Yeah, there is no way.
Hey, so...
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? There is nothing to say, just... going there. As usual, we walk toward the elevator in silence. As soon as we remain survivors... Are we remaining survivors stepped aboard? We descend. Oh, we're only 10 now. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it?
Uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Don't say that, they look depressed. You will make one of them sad. As much as I love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth,
Now then,
let's hurry up and get this started. At least the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. The third class trial was about to begin. Anji Yonaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Shabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing game. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with the truth and lies in this class trial. Do you want to save? Yes, I want to save. Yeah, I want to override this. Save point. But yeah, in an attempt to resurrect the dead, Anji is killed. During a sense to search for answers, Tenko is killed. Are the two related? The third trial begins. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave this trial for the stream this Sunday. So yeah, I really hope you guys had fun in this video. I'm really excited. I kinda have a little idea that both of the killings are interconnected right now. Just for a few clues. But we will know the truth this Sunday when I do the stream of this trial. But for now, thanks for coming everyone, and thanks for coming. Well, I'm used to the stream, sorry. It's because I'm mostly a streamer than a YouTuber. But anyways, hope you guys had fun. This is your host, Rexo Sauros from Retro Nova Gamers, and see you guys next time.